Hello, Internet. Tyrant Karen coming to you with another First Impressions video, this time for MiniMax Tinyverse. It's published by Nimble Neuron, and it's listed as a strategy game. This has about 2,000 reviews on the Google Play Store, sitting about 4 stars, a little over 10,000 installs. A few little things I've seen is people saying that it's a little bit like Clash Royale, but not quite. And, it's just kind of got some interesting choices on the graphics and whatnot from what I'm seeing from just, popping through, looking at the trailer, looking at some pictures. So, you know the drill by now. 10-15 minutes, final thoughts at the end, and as always, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications if you enjoy the content. That support really does help. Thank you so much. So, the first thing I'm seeing here is that you have to pick a faction. I had a real short little intro video of a kid going into what looked like a toy store or an antique store. And yeah, long story short, you're seeing these two factions fighting, and this is where you're going to pick your side. You have the Kriea or whatever. Right. Red, which is the beast-like realm, which worships the moonlight. Or you have blue, the sun-worshipping human-like realm, which, as much as I'm kind of interested in, what this bird thing is back over here, I'm kind of digging two swords back on this end. And, Legolas over here. But mostly two swords. So, we're gonna go with the humans and the sun, because, yeah. 3 to 14, which means this will fit. Alright, we've got sound on, and what the... Okay, so just what we gathered right there. This red is energy to summon in units. The blue is to use special abilities. You're not the only mechs in this war. I have no idea what is going on, creepy lady, but okay. So pretty straightforward, you're moving from one side of the screen to the other. Got login rewards, achievements.
Would you test yourself against me? One down.
There we go. So we got level up. So I have no idea what this club membership is. It's probably their battle pass. Just kind of looking at it. Tickets. Female type 2. So I guess decorations. Okay, so tickets are for the shop. Lets you buy wooden chest, which will have gold, and then chances at champion cards, tower cards, troopers, miracles, XP, ticket boost, lucky charms. So let's go back. So more of her tokens. Go look at our team settings.
Hello.
So she can go up a fair bit. Hit save. And now she's in use. All of our cards there are in use. So we don't have anything special to play with there. Okay, so that's the hand that comes down. So final thoughts. I like the premise of this. It is very much in that Clash Royale feel of, you know, 2 players dropping units on the field and going. It feels a little bit quicker to me, but at the same time, you've got less variety at the beginning. You know, you've got, you know, easily 2 champions near the start of the game. You know, a couple of units right out the gates. You know, basically a melee and a ranged, and you know, it just comes down to who is actually paying attention and dropping their units and using their specials. You know, I would hope that at a little higher competitive level that there's a little bit more thought process there, because, you know, you've got a little bit more time to have, you know, gotten a little variety on your, you know, minis. It's worth a try. Definitely worth a try on here. I would like to see more early game options for units. I just don't feel like there's a whole lot of variety at the beginning. You know, like I was saying, I feel like it's just a matter of who's going to drop their units on the board and get going. It took getting to level 3 to open up a third trooper, which is the minis that are just minions going along. And that's alright, that's easy enough to get to. Hopefully that gives me a little bit more variety on, you know, tactics and whatnot with it. I do wish that there was a little bit more to it beginning game, but you know, it is like Clash in that regards that you have, you know, 2 set paths. You've got your base at the back, you got your towers guarding it, and it's just a quick, you know, really more like 2 minutes, but can be up to 4 minutes if 2 people are really evenly matched. But some quick matches to go through, play, and as soon as you're done, you know, basically get back into it. I would like to see a little bit more to it, but that is pretty much the formula. I've cranked up the settings a little bit on graphics and whatnot, so it looks a lot better than it did when I first started. But yeah, it's interesting. It's something I'm willing to keep playing with and seeing how it goes. Definitely worth a download and try. It's not, you know, Clash games are not my absolute favorite, but they are fun little time wasters. So I'm going to give this a recommend. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, like I said at the beginning, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. The support does help a lot. Thank you to everybody who watches. Also, I'm over on Twitch and Twitter, username Tyrant Calren, and I stream about 2 days a week. You know, generally Wednesdays and a weekend day, just depends on my real world schedule. But hit me up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in game.